Happy Tuesday, seventh graders. I had mentioned a while back that I had gotten summoned for federal jury duty for the months of May and June. Well, last week I got a letter in the mail saying that there would be a possibility that they would need me on Tuesday morning, May 10, for a case. And I called last night, Monday night, and sure enough, I need to report. Now, that doesn't mean I'm necessarily on a case. I just have to report and maybe get questioned. I could easily get dismissed. But I will not be in school today. And I truly am excited to do my duty as a U.S. citizen to serve on a jury and to get a front row seat to the jury system. But I hate to do it here in the week of May when we're preparing for a final test. But you are in good hands. First period is doing the same thing that you are doing this week, but maybe in a different order. Okay, so you are going to focus on your chapter 10 study guide today. That's going to be your huge to-do list today. First period got started on that, but they aren't going to be quite as far as you are because they finished up lesson 3. Okay, you don't necessarily need to know that all, but just know that if you talk to someone from first period, we are doing something a little bit different. I had Mr. Adams make sure that you had your study guide up. And so you are going to do this on your own to start today. You will get a chance to collaborate with a partner and check it as a whole group, but you're going to start working on this on your own. If you look, it is divided up just like the book divides it up into 3 lessons. So in your book, you should be open to page 297, and you will see that the title on page 297 is Physical Geography. So you can use your book and any assignments in classroom with this same lesson title to help you answer questions about the physical geography of the area. Okay, it's the biggest section. There are 16 questions about the physical geography. So use the book, use your assignments in classwork. Okay, you can go ahead and skip the map for now. We'll get to that in a little bit. But then when you scroll down, you will see Chapter 10, Lesson 2 is all about Central America. You will be on page 302. Use the book and anything titled Chapter 10, Lesson 2 to help you figure that section out. Okay, scroll down. And this is what we went over on Friday, Lesson 3. So you're going to use these pages and anything in classroom to help you with Lesson 3. Let me give you one hint. The very last question, let me move this here a second. The very last question about how has tourism hurt and helped the Caribbean nations, that one sneaks all the way to the end, and you can find that one on page 316, the very last page. But everything else will go in order. So the first thing that I want you to do is work on your own, filling out the study guide using your book and using classroom. All right. Here's an opportunity for you to start preparing for your test now. That is on Friday. So use this time to fill out a great study guide. Have your head and your mind and your heart engaged, and you can kind of study as you go. Okay. Mr. Adams will lead you through kind of how we're going to go over it and check your answers and start reviewing for the test. All right. But for now, Chargers, I want you to by yourself start filling out your study guide. All right. You can do it.